Hello everybody, this is Sarah Estelle here, and I'm joined currently, I hope you can see, let me just put this down for a second, by my beautiful crab apples. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous blossoms. So I have literally just finished facilitating the opening ceremony of our spring Star of Gaia Priestess process. It's always such an honour to facilitate these gatherings, and I wanted to come outside first and foremost for myself, because these beautiful crabapple blossoms have been calling me. The other participants in our opening ceremony also felt a big pull to go outside as well. So nature holds so many keys to co-creating our new earth. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of what we do in the Star of Gaia Priestess process. Hi Esther, I know you joined me for the Priestess process, so I know you were going to come outside too, but this is it was the crab apple that called me. So the crab apple kind of feels to me as if it's a really resonant energy for what we're going through right now globally. There's a big clearing taking place. Crabapple in the flower essence world is one of the essences for clearing any beliefs or feelings that you no longer wish to hold. To me though, when I actually meet her, she just feels totally, totally nourishing. There's none of this kind of like clear in the old sense. It's just more filling yourself up with love and what you need, and by filling yourself up you automatically let go of what you no longer wish for. So as I said, I wanted to give you a little taste of what we do in the Priestess process. So it's a 9-month journey. What I love particularly about it is there's nothing actually to do in it. It's not like one of these courses or programs you come on and there's things that you've got to do, work that you've got to submit. So if there's any part of you that thinks you haven't got time, then this is really what I wanted to talk to you about, because there's nothing to do. One of our current participants, because the first Star of Gaia Priestess process actually took place last year, and the current Priestess initiates are about to emerge in a few weeks' time, and one of them has actually described her journey and our weekly meetings as sanctuary. So if you would love to join something that feels like a sanctuary, that has a weekly meeting, if you can't join us live, it's all done by replay. Another one of our current participants is actually across the other side of the globe in New Zealand, so she has been taking part by the replays too. It's all embedded, so you can do this completely in your own way, in your own time. So we meet weekly for 9 months. We go through a process of reclaiming our sovereignty, and we go through a process in the first trimester, if you like, of working with each of the elements of nature, earth, water, air and fire, and really getting a priestess sense of what that feels like. In the second trimester, we actually look deeply at your inner feminine and your inner masculine as portrayed in the stars. So the first part of the priestess process, we look at how we work with the earth through the elements. In the second part, we look at what the stars that were in the sky on the day that you were born, and we look deeply at it through the lens of shamanic astrology. Now this is really, really, really in-depth work, and really helps you to see why you're here, and what your gifts are, and really allows you to claim back any part of you that you have not yet claimed. And in the third part, we look deeply at the inner feminine, our own inner feminine, our own inner masculine. We bring them together in what's called a sacred union, and then we do some very deep shamanic journeying to let go, to rebirth ourselves, and then after 9 months you emerge as a priestess of the Star of Gaia. a priestess of the new earth. Now, what extraordinary time to be taking this journey. So, you will know if you're called, but what an amazing time to be supported. I can't imagine going through the rest of 2020 personally without being in some kind of support system, because we can just kind of like end up in fear if we're not supported and we're not surrounded by love and light and the truth of what's really going on. This time around, I've actually kept the early bird pricing to make it as easy as possible for people to take part. It's a 9-month journey. There's actually a 12-month pay as well. So I'm pretty sure I won't be doing it again in this way the next time it runs. And I don't know when that will be either, probably towards the end of this year, but I don't know, because it's a process that leads me rather than the other way around. So there's still time to join us. We begin with week 1 on Monday. So if you're called, all the details are on the link that is right next to this post. You can just click on it. I'm very happy to have a chat with you. The link to my diary is also on the link, or if you're called. When I first took part in my own priestess process, I saw the post and just thought, I need to do this, and within about 30 minutes I'd signed up. So you'll either be like that, or you might want to have a chat with me. Very happy to have a chat with you. My diary link is there, or you can just respond to this message and I will get back to you. So essentially I just wanted to let Crabapple speak and just get in contact with you. So so blessings to you. I'd love to know how you're doing on this beautiful day, and if I can support you in any way, then just let me know. Okay, goodbye from Crabapple.